So UFC Fight Night, Cory Sandhagen versus Deiveson Figueiredo is this weekend, and I'm going with Cory Sandhagen, even though I don't want to because I love Figgy, man. He was my favorite flyweight until like he took a dive against Marino in the second fight, but they won Operation Mexico, so Figgy had to take a dive, so I let that slide, bro, because he had to get it back real quick. He got it back anyways in the third fight. Fourth fight don't count because Figgy was washed. He was not the same Figgy, bro. I'm just saying, that was not the same Figueiredo. He couldn't make the weights. This sounds like hope, but I believe this fully. This might be a conspiracy by me, but I believe it. I really do. All CNI and stuff like that. But moving on, yeah, I just can't see Figueiredo winning this. It's sad to me to say. I just can't see him. Like, I don't feel like he's able to cut the cage, and he did take a lot of damage in his last fight against Peter Yan. Don't get me wrong, Figueiredo had moments, especially in round 4 and 5. Like, that is very impressive to have moments against Peter Yan in the 4th and 5th. Like, most people don't do that unless you're Marab, but that's not as impressive because he has unlimited cardio. That's unfair. So it's more impressive if Figgy does it, bro, because he is known to not have the best of cardio and win the 4th and 5th against, not win 4th and 5th, I think he won round 4 or 5. What am I talking about? You get what I mean? He won one of those rounds, so that's very impressive to do against Peter Yan. He also dropped them as well, but it just, I don't know, I can't see it, man. Like, if it was last week or a week before, like, I probably would pick Figgy. It's just like, after watching Ian Gary versus Prates, I don't feel like doing, like, good underdog picks anymore. Like, every time I do them, they always lose terribly or they don't fight, basically. So I'm not gonna do it anymore. I did that for like the last 3 pay-per-views, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna change it up. I'm just gonna be logical from now on and hope for the best, basically, because lately I have not been doing well because I keep messing up nowadays, so I need to change it up, man. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, I just don't see Figueiredo winning, man. I just can't do it. I think Figueiredo's gonna be having struggle trying to cut the cage against Sandhagen. I think Sandhagen is able to like avoid the big meaty hug. Maybe like Figueiredo will have a moment in there in the fight, but it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm counting out Figgy because my friend said like he could randomly just see Sandhagen shooting a bad takedown and like getting caught in a guillotine, which I could see, but I don't know, man. I can't bet on that much, and I think like Cory is like good enough to not like fall for that, you know? So, but you never know. Maybe like Figueiredo would bring out like that lighter man scale from flyweight and randomly just sub Sandhagen. That would be my best case scenario for Figgy because I would love that, but I don't know if he's able to keep up a high pace in the later rounds, even though like he did kind of do it with Yan, but he was getting pieced up for most of the fight, so I can't really bet on that, and he was kind of getting pieced up by Cheeto on the feed, so I'm a little worried, man. I really am. Like in round 3, if it wasn't for that knockdown in that flurry, I don't think he wins round 3. I really don't, because Cheeto was kind of piecing him up in the 3rd, even in the 2nd round, so I don't know. But then again, Sandhagen was kind of getting pieced up by Cheeto as well. Like in round 4 and 5, he was kind of having struggle, like when he couldn't get the takedown no more. So I don't know, maybe I'm over Sandhagen a little bit. Maybe Figgy does have a chance. It's just, I don't know. Figgy is old though. He's like 37, 38. I don't know if I can rely on that. But then again, he did kind of arguably win round 4 and 5 against Yan in the later rounds. So maybe I shouldn't be counting him out that much. It's just, I could see just, can you not see this? Like Sandhagen's just like dancing around for most of the round, not really doing much, but like just doing enough to win the round and Figgy can't get him. Maybe it's because I just watched Prates versus Ian Gary and I could just so see Sandhagen doing that. Maybe that's kind of like blinding me to this take. It's just, I could so see that, and Sandhagen has done it before, so I don't know. He's gonna shoot probably bad takedowns and like dance around the octagon and just like hit him like pitter pat shots, not really do that much damage. Maybe rock him in like the 3rd, and then that would be pretty much the whole fight. Like Figgy can't catch him. Sandhagen will like hit him with a few shots that are not very concrete and then like shoot terrible takedowns. That's why I think he's gonna go. But now that I picture the fight, you know what, my friend's statement saying that like Figgy winning by guillotine is not that crazy more I think about it, because Sandhagen will shoot bad takedowns and I could so see him getting caught in a submission. Maybe Figgy can. He has guillotined people before. He did it against Tim Elliott, and I think that's pretty much it. But he has sub people before, so it's not like he doesn't have a ground game. But I don't think it's gonna work on Sandhagen, because Sandhagen has been working a lot on his ground game because he did get subbed by Aljo so easily before, and now he hasn't been subbed by anybody. Like Umar couldn't like dominate him on the ground, but he did kind of get pieced up on the feet. So I don't know. But maybe Umar doesn't have the ground game of Figgy. Nah, I can't do it, man. I think Sandhagen is gonna win this pretty easily. I think Figueiredo will have moments of success, like he'll like probably knock him down round 3, and that's pretty much his whole success. I feel like he's gonna have struggle trying to get into Sandhagen's range, and gonna be too stuck on trying to knock him out, trying to get power shots, and then not throw anything. Pretty much that's how I think he's gonna go. I think Sandhagen is gonna out volume him, shoot terrible takedowns, and win like a 4-1 decision, maybe 3-2, because I could see Figueiredo getting like an early round trying to shoot his own takedowns in round 1. Nothing really happens, but like Figueiredo is just controlling Sandhagen in moments, so he gets the round off of that. Other than that, I don't think Figueiredo gets any more rounds other than that, maybe round 3 where he knocks him down. Figgy, man. You want to know something? I just thought about this. They see that right hand coming every time. Like, he's literally loading up for you. Like, he did that against everybody he's faced. That right hand is literally right there. You can see him, like, moving his hand, waiting for the opportunity to knock you down. And he always does it. Like, there hasn't been a dude he has not knocked down except for, I think, like, Cody Garbrandt, if I remember correctly. And that's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. You see that big meaty hook getting loaded up and they still can't like block it. Even Peter Yan couldn't stop him, bro. I love that about Figgy, man. He's like a big marauder dude. Not big, but like he's a cool dude who's a little gremlin of a ting. He just knocks people down with that big meaty hook. Oh man, I'm gonna miss Figgy when he's gone, bro. He's so cold as a fighter. Like, he was an active champion. He literally defended a belt and then fought Moreno the next month later, bro. Like, this dude is so cold, man. He was Alex Pereira before Alex Pereira. But people didn't give him the respect he deserved, bro. He's underappreciated, bro. You want to do me a favor? Watch some Figueiredo fights back. Because he's a cool dude. And he's a cold finisher. Like, he had the coldest submission ever, in my opinion. I think he's colder than the John Jones submission over Machida. Like, he subbed Benavides to, like... he literally made the dude scream afterwards. Ah! The funniest thing you ever see. Like, that was so cold. So much aura. Even his nickname is the God of War. Like, that's such a cold nickname. But it's whatever. But yeah, ending it, I love Figgy, man. I really do hope he gets it done, even though I don't think he will. I think he will lose a 4-1 decision against Sandhagen. A little boring. Like, there's gonna be people calling this a masterclass and like saying, oh, people must forget about Sandhagen. Sandhagen's a marauder out there, man. Technical master, whatever. Ugh. I hated that. I hated that era of Sandhagen. The Dark Horses division, bro. You don't know, bro. He has high IQ. They didn't throw nothing past round 3 against Umar, though, but it's whatever. And he also doesn't even have an elite win. Name 5 Cory Sandhagen wins, bro. I forgot about that meme. That was a funny one because he did beat Dillashaw, though, so I can't make fun of him that much. Like, even though he didn't get the victory, he clearly won the fight. But it's whatever. But if he beats Figgy, is the elite Sandhagen win? No. It's a wash, Figgy. He's 37 years old. He's on a losing streak. So no, it would not be a elite Sandhagen win. He'd be a wash dude, bro. This is like Marlon Moraes. Alright, I'm just joking now. I guess so. It'll be a decent win, but I wouldn't call it the elite win, you know? Maybe if he beats like an O'Malley or like a Peter Yan in a rematch, then we're talking about elite wins here. But other than that, I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the breakdown. I hope I made you laugh at least a little bit, because I think I'm the funniest. I don't think that. I don't really think that. I don't think I'm that funny, but you get the point. I hope you liked the video. Please sub if you can. That would be nice as well. And that's pretty much it. Hope you liked the video, and that's it.